once you have the 8 balance breaking techniques mastered, you learn to incorporate them into your movement in many other ways. So for example, she grabs me. I need to destroy her balance. Now if you look, you see what I've done. I've already applied balance breaking technique number 1. As soon as you do that, you have an advantage over your opponent because they're having to struggle to regain their balance or deal with that equation. So I can move her now because I've already broken her balance. If she pulled me into her body, I would just reverse it and apply balance breaking technique number 2. If she grabbed me with both hands, I could do number 1, I could do number 2, or I could do any of the other moves just by combining the concepts in the same fashion as I had demonstrated a few moments ago. Okay, she grabs with 2 hands to 1 hand, same thing, downward motion, upward motion. You can see the power of the move. If I grab her clothing, she wants to break my balance. You can see the power that the techniques have. She breaks my balance using another combination. Breaks my balance using another combination. If I grab her from the rear, now you see what she did there? She drew me into her and she struck as she pulled my body into her weight. And she rebounded my body off of her body. Another technique from the rear, the side, breaking my balance at one of the angles. So all in all, once you understand the 4 cardinal points of balance breaking, and you take those 4 cardinal points and combine them to the additional 4 side angles, you're able to break a person's balance over a full 360-degree spectrum. And then you take those concepts and you apply them into all the movement that you have already developed in your personal fight. And this can also work, for example, if she strikes at me. When I block a punch, I'm breaking her balance. My counter to the punch, even though it might be a strike, is also a balance-breaking technique. Okay, she might do a wrist lock. I break her balance as she's executing the wrist lock. Forward, backward. Okay, so take those ideas, those general concepts and principles, work them into your own style. Let me know how it works for you. Give me some feedback. I'm always interested.